Over the years, I've had the privilege of styling everyone from doctors and lawyers to athletes, actors, and musicians. While I might not always sport the trendiest hair myself, I've certainly had a hand in shaping some of the most iconic looks you've seen. Let's dive into the current hairstyle trends. For my younger clients, particularly those aged 18 to 25, there's a notable shift towards longer, flowier, and more relaxed hairstyles. This demographic is embracing their natural hair textures more than ever before. Waves and curls are making a strong comeback, with many opting for perms to add volume and texture to straight hair. The trend is moving away from neatly styled, tight haircuts in favor of something that feels more laid back and authentic. It's almost a nostalgic nod to the 1990s, a time when hair was worn with a carefree, skater kid aesthetic, but with a modern twist. Think of it as a revival of the styles seen in shows like Boy Meets World, but updated for today's fashion. TikTok's influence is undeniable in this trend, though it's worth noting that the platform often reinvents past styles rather than creating entirely new ones. For example, if you take a look at barbers like Dino the Barber and Trent Cuts on Instagram, you'll see how they execute this disheveled, lived-in look with a clear reference to the 90s. Yet, even within this trend, younger clients often request tidier elements, such as clean sideburns or a precise taper, that can sometimes seem at odds with the intentionally messy look they're aiming for. For clients in the 25 to 35 age range, there's a shift towards more lived-in haircuts. This group is moving away from pristine, freshly cut styles in favor of hair that appears effortlessly styled, as though you've had your haircut for a week rather than just walked out of the salon. The emphasis is on a look that seems natural and easygoing, reflecting a broader trend towards authenticity and minimalism. Interestingly, this age group is requesting a diverse range of styles, from very short, messy buzz cuts to long, layered cuts. It's no longer about adhering to a single, specific look. People are experimenting with various styles to find what suits them best. The trend towards short and messy cuts is gaining popularity across different age groups, reflecting a broader cultural move towards less styled, more natural appearances. One of the more surprising comebacks is the modern mullet. Clients are asking for mullets that look deliberately untidy but still stylish. The contemporary mullet is designed to be low maintenance, where the hair can be quickly tousled and then left to grow out without much further attention. This new version of the mullet isn't just a throwback but a carefully crafted style that balances messiness with a tailored appearance, making it both stylish and functional. Among my older clients, particularly those aged 35 and up, the 80s businessman look, think of the iconic American Psycho style, is still quite popular. However, there's also a growing trend towards long, layered hair for men. This trend marks a reversal from the typically shorter top, longer bottom styles to a more 80s or 90s vibe, where the top is shorter and the bottom is longer. This look has been revitalized by shows like Stranger Things, with celebrities from that era, such as Brad Pitt, continuing to influence its popularity. Now, let's talk about what's falling out of favor. In recent years, there has been a clear shift away from meticulously styled haircuts. Clients are increasingly moving away from comb lines, heavy pomades, and any look that appears overly styled. There is a strong move towards more natural, less polished hairstyles. The so-called broccoli head hairstyle, which once gained some popularity, seems to be on the decline. This style, often involving perms to create a voluminous, curly appearance, was not only high maintenance but also gained a somewhat negative reputation online. While I didn't have many clients requesting this look, those who did often found it challenging to maintain over time. Similarly, side parts, which were a staple in mid-20th century hairstyles, are becoming less common. Today's styles are more influenced by the 80s and 90s, rather than the classic 40s and 50s. Although some clients still request side parts, these requests are often more about nostalgia or personal preference than current trends. Turning our attention to facial hair, the current trend is towards a more natural, less defined look. Clients are increasingly asking for beards that blend seamlessly with the natural contours of their face, avoiding harsh lines and overly sculpted edges. The idea is to achieve a beard that looks effortless and grows out in a way that doesn't require constant upkeep. Interestingly, some clients with patchy or scraggly facial hair prefer to leave it as is rather than have it neatly trimmed. This might seem counterintuitive, but there's a growing appreciation for a more rugged, natural appearance. This shift represents a broader cultural trend towards authenticity and simplicity in grooming. In terms of shaping, the goal is often to emphasize certain facial features without making the beard look artificially sculpted. This approach mirrors how haircuts are tailored to enhance natural head shapes. Beards are sculpted to complement the face's natural angles and contours. Looking ahead, men's hair trends are moving towards more relaxed, natural styles. Clients are increasingly open to embracing their natural hair texture, whether it's wavy, curly, or straight. This represents a significant departure from the previous decade, where sleek, straight styles were dominant. The current trend emphasizes haircuts that work with natural texture rather than against it. Clients are seeking styles that require minimal styling and look good even as they grow out. This shift towards low-maintenance, naturally textured haircuts is making my job more varied and enjoyable. Each client's haircut becomes a unique creation, tailored to their specific hair type and personal preferences. Finally, let's discuss styling products. Sea salt sprays are gaining popularity for adding texture and movement to longer hair. These sprays provide a light, sticky texture that helps hair hold its shape without being weighed down. They are perfect for achieving that effortlessly tousled look that is so in vogue right now. Dry shampoo is another product that's becoming a staple, especially among those who prefer low-maintenance hair solutions. It helps manage oiliness and maintain a styled appearance without the need for frequent washing. Dry shampoo has become essential for those who want to extend the life of their hairstyle between washes. In summary, the overarching theme in current hair trends is a preference for natural, effortless styles. Whether it's through embracing natural textures, opting for low-maintenance cuts, or using products that enhance rather than alter hair's natural state, today's trends are all about achieving a look that is stylish yet easygoing. This emphasis on authenticity and simplicity in hair fashion reflects a broader cultural shift towards natural beauty and self-expression. As we move forward, it will be exciting to see how these trends evolve and how clients continue to experiment with new looks. The beauty of hairstyling lies in its ability to adapt and reflect the changing times, making every day in the salon a new adventure. Thank you for joining me in exploring these trends, and I look forward to seeing how they continue to shape the world of hairstyling.